Hey guys, Dayne182 here for the disconnected YouTube channel. Good work, Dan. And I'm going to watch the Suicide Squad trailer. I have seen it before, but I've only ever seen it on my phone, and it was that shitty phone cam version, the leak, which had. So I haven't actually watched it in proper HD full thing. So we're gonna watch it together, and I'll like click and pause and talk about things that I think's happening in it and all that kind of crap. I did a reaction to the Batman v Superman one as well. Oh, yep, I said McDonald's. And so it's in the channel. Just click on the little thing to go to it or something. Whatever. Here we go. Wrong button.
It's checking some work, but I finally have them. The worst of the worst.
So that was Amanda Waller talking to some generals. That's cool, like little toy box winding thing. I like that.
Where? Let's just say I put him in a hole and threw away the hole.
Oh, press the wrong fucking button again.
There's rumors, Amanda, that some of them have abilities.
Oh yeah, I have seen things.
Now people are saying that might be something to do with Killer Croc, this scene.
Superman with some kind of beacon.
But that's the chick who's playing Enchantress. I can't remember her name. Carla something like that. She's like a model actress. She's got bushy ass eyebrows, kind of like a pig nose, but she's very attractive. It's interesting. But she's playing Enchantress.
For them to creep back from the shadows. One.
And I mean, Amanda Waller just mentions Superman because he's saying that some of these people have like powers, and she's like, yeah, well, that Superman dude, you know, probably just drew them all out. It's kind of like in the comics, like the reason why there's so many crazy supervillains in Gotham, like, is because Batman's there drawing all the crazies out. If Batman wasn't there, there'd probably be less of them. So it's kind of like a catch-22. You need these heroes to save them, but if it wasn't for these heroes, a lot of these other villains probably wouldn't be there. Like, it's definitely the case with the Joker in Batman.
To assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet who I think can do some good.
It's a prison or something like that.
They're bad guys.
Exactly. And if anything goes wrong, we blame them. We have
Built-in deniability because they're bad guys. Brilliant concept for the Suicide Squad. Like, Suicide Squad is a very unknown comic series and that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not even that caught up with Suicide Squad, and I'm a DC fanboy, I guess. I love Marvel probably not just as much. I do like DC more, but Marvel's still fucking amazing. I'm wearing a Captain America onesie again. In the last 3 videos I've made, I've been wearing the same onesie because it's cold here in Australia. There's Harley.
What makes you think you can control them?
Because getting people to act against their own self-interest is what I do for a living.
Yeah. Played by Margot Robbie, who is Australian. Doing some gymnastics. If you watch her in Wolf of Wall Street, and she kind of does like a Harley Quinn kind of Boston-y accent in that, which I don't think she's actually doing in this. There's El Diablo. I'm pretty sure he can control fire, if I'm correct. There she is again. She's got some tattoos, like the diamond, the Harley Quinn diamonds. There we go. Will Smith as Deadshot. And I love Will Smith as an actor. I just watched bloody I Am Legend again last night. I actually really liked that movie, and it was on Netflix, so it wasn't the director's cut, which I actually haven't seen the director's cut, and I heard that's a lot better. But, like, you know, that had the whole teaser for the Batman v Superman logo in that movie, and now Will Smith is actually in that universe. So that's really cool, but he's playing Deadshot, and I think he'll do a decent job. It'll probably be the most drastic turn for the comic character, because, like, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I've got faith in Willie Smithy. Killer Croc, that was. Just quickly snip back a second. There we go. Nice Killer Croc. Don't know who's playing him, can't remember, but the only gripe with Killer Croc is he's not about 8 feet tall. He's only about, he's probably about as tall as Will Smith, so about 6'4" or whatever it is, 6'2". He might even be a little bit taller in this because he's probably got the platforms on, but I think he should be about 8 foot. is what Killer Croc to me should be, but the makeup looks blue. You see a better shot in it after, from what I can remember.
Are you the devil?
Like, look at that expression on her face. She's just fucking out of it. Whatever the Joker did to her is just drained her. Or it could be the drugs they've put her on, or she's just fucking lost it. And what was that? There's Deadshot in his pimpin' hat. Looks like a heist. So there's a dude with an eyeball mask and some other mask. And I think you see a Batman mask later on. Nuns, Deadshot. There's his costume, which is very reminiscent to one of the Deadshot costumes. There's numerous Deadshot costumes that he's worn over the years. There's one with kind of like a top hat, which you'll see in like the Batman Arkham Knight kind of animatrix style thing, where he's got like the top hat and stuff like that. It's like a Carmen Sandiego type of costume. But I don't know, this is actually a really good costume from the looks of it. The only trouble is the eye pisses me off. It should be on his right eye, because that's the eye he uses to target, and that's where it's like a zooming, magnifying thing. That's my only gripe with the costume. And that's just a little fucking nitpicky, kind of just me being a comic book asshole. Will Smith. Yeah, so this is Carla, whatever her name is, which we saw with the Thingo hat on, who's Enchantress. Pretty sure that's the name of their character. And it's like the Antichrist type of thing, the evil star, whatever it is. Harley's boots. There's a shot of him. Killer Croc, El Diablo, Captain Boomerang played by Jai Courtney, another Australian, Margot Robbie, Harley Quinn. That's Katana there. If you watch Arrow, you'll know that character a little bit. But that's really cool, the Katana. And she gets a little less like recognition I've seen lately.
That's it, huh?
That's was going to be fucking before he pulled out Tom Hardy. I'm pretty sure that's the guy who's the character who's going to play Rick Flag, I think.
That's it, huh? We're the Patsies.
Will Smith.
We're some kind of suicide squad.
Boomerang, Croc, Harley, El Diablo.
Let's go save the world.
His kid. Is that Harley and I don't know what that is, if it's Joker or Rick Flag, or I don't know. It's hard to tell. We'll just have to stop on this shot. I don't know what the hell is going on. I reckon it's like she's infiltrating somewhere, pretending to be like a sexy stripper and all that kind of shit. She's gonna, it's gonna be awesome if that actually happens. Not because I'd want to see her strip or anything like that. You just watch fucking Wolf of Wall Street if you want to see her naked. But just imagine how psycho she'll go if someone tries to actually do something to her. She'll just like snap their hands with her fucking thighs or something like that. Oh, that'd be awesome. Justice. There we go, look at this shot of Killer Croc. The makeup is really, really good. Here is the shot. So we've got pandas in costumes. A Batman mask. Katana.
Ears.
Joker being escorted by what looks like government agent. I'm not too sure, but he's in like a purple fucking trench coat type of thing. Harley's got her heart tattoo, and it says rotten on the side of the face there. That's Joker, not on the table with the hands, like that's his shirt off. There's his card tattoos, you can see. That's Harley. So this is obviously Harley and Quinzel. It's obviously, I assume, a flashback. And that's fucked up. And it's going to be amazing. That's Katana, and it looks like she's doing the that kind of thing, like the sacrifice which Japanese people do when they've like dishonored their family and crap like that, or when they lose. So that's really, again, interesting to see if that might happen. She might kill herself. Harley going crazy in a cell. Here's the scene that you've seen. A lot of people filmed it as of Joker, Harley driving around in it. It's not a Lambo, it's some other car, but like with a mod kit on it apparently. And Batman's on top. I hope you got insurance. See, her voice is a little off for me. Like, it's not the high pitch. It's more, that's more like a smoky, raspy voice. But again, who knows? It's just a voice. Like, even though Harley's got that iconic voice, I guess you could say, and so it's a little bit different. But we'll see how it goes. There's more crazy shit going on.
You know what they say about the crazy ones?
That laugh, I actually really like it. See, that was my, when I first heard of about Heath Ledger being the Joker, I was like, all right, wait until I hear the laugh. If you can do the laugh, good, then yes. And when you heard that first snippet that they did of Heath Ledger, it was just an audio of the laugh, and I was like, nailed it. That's awesome. He's going to be awesome at it. And Jared Leto, I've been on board with Jared Leto being the Joker because he puts his whole self into his characters that he plays, and I think he'll do Joker definitely justice. Again, I don't particularly like the tattoos that he's got, personally. I don't like the damaged and stuff. The other tattoos, fine, but I prefer them if they're a bit more jailhouse, like just kind of rough instead of these neat-looking tattoos. But I've got no problem with the tattoos. I just don't particularly like the damaged on his forehead. But I think he'll do a pretty good job. And judging from this little clip, I think I might be right. Like, that's him there.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you.
I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
Let's go from the laugh. Let's go from here back and play it one more time. It's this little part.
You know what they say about the crazy ones?
Huh? That laugh is really good. I like it.
I'm not gonna kill you.
I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
And he kind of sounds a little bit like Heath and Mark Hamill, who did the Joker in animated. Like, he's, when I read the comics, that's the voice of the Joker in my head. Mark Hamill is an amazing Joker, and it's kind of like a mix between that. People, and that scene there is torturing Harley Quinn. It's, people are saying that it's going to be Robin, because you saw the Robin in the Batman v Superman trailer with the ha jokes on you Batman or something like that when it was a Robin costume, and people are saying this will be the death of Jason Todd or something like that. But it's actually, from what it looks like, because he's not wearing a shirt, he's got the same gloves as that scene when Harley was in this chair and Joker was over her, and you know, you saw like the tattoos, those heart tattoos right there. Oops, my finger touched the screen because I've got a touch screen one. And so yeah, that's actually him tormenting or torturing Harley to turn her into Harley Quinn. So he just fucks with her brain. It might be a tattoo gun that he's got on as well, so he could put the rotten on her face and love heart or something like that. Who knows? But I like it. I think he's going to do a good job. And that's the Suicide Squad. I'm really excited for Suicide Squad. I'm probably more excited for Batman v Superman just because it's Batman and Superman. But I'm more interested in the Suicide Squad because I'm really interested to see how they do it. And if it'll be any good, I don't know. I'm Dayne182. That's for the Disconnected YouTube bloody channel. We've got a podcast. We haven't done it for a while, but it'll eventually get back on track. The new videos, I'm thinking maybe every second day, maybe every third day, a new video, whether it be a reaction video or a couple little gameplay snippets. I'm thinking about doing or an organ trail or something like that, and we'll see how it goes. But it should be maybe a new video every 2 to 3 days. So don't forget to subscribe and all that crap. I mean, you've been on YouTube long enough to understand what's going on. But if you haven't, then hey, how you doing? Welcome to YouTube, and you can press that button to watch all my videos. Button down below which says disconnected, maybe? Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway, Suicide Squad, let me know what you think. If you are excited about it, if you think Joker is going to be good. The whole grill is only good if it's because of Batman punching out his teeth and he's replaced it with like metal ones. But if it's just caps or something like that, no. Don't be that guy. Joker, you don't need to be that. Catch you guys later.